Dr. Maddie to emergency.
Hey, Maddie, Cece.
Oh my God! And Steve. Thank you so much. How was that?
Amazing.
How was that?
You've done this before.
I've done it. Thank you.
Is it appendicitis? Is he dying? I don't know.
Is it monkeypox? We don't know.
Who knows? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna dismount from the gurney. I'll take my microphone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
I'm great.
And we've got Nicole Whippy here as well.
Hi, I'm so excited to have you here.
I'm so excited to be on set.
Great.
This is no secret now. This is a dream come true for me to be here.
I'm so glad we could be a part of this.
Thank you.
And you were amazing, by the
Thank
way.
you so
if you're ever
much.
looking for a part, Cece needs a new man by the looks of things. So
you and me.
you're like, yeah, why not?
A little love interest.
Could be. Right. Haven't seen
Totally.
that before, but why not?
How amazing is that? First of all, 30 years. Can you believe it's been 30 years?
No, not at all. It's crazy.
Yeah. And crazy that you're getting to work on this iconic show.
Absolutely.
Tell me about what it was like to get that call to say you were going to be on Shortland Street.
It was life-changing. I hated my job at the time. I'd been an aspiring actor, kind of hustling for about 5 years before getting the role, and so to have that idea of consistent work as an actor, I think I still pinch myself that this is actually a dream come true.
Do you remember it, Nicole, when it first came out in '92?
I do.
Yeah, so do I.
I was like, I think I had a poster of like maybe Martin Henderson or someone.
The ladies in the studio were just talking
You know
about
what I
Martin
mean?
Henderson.
I feel like
yeah.
he was like the hot guy, but I also really loved Donna and Rangi.
Yeah,
you know, like
totally.
how hot were they? And I know that they were brother and sister, but that's okay on Shortland Street.
Anything goes on Shortland Street.
Exactly. You were talking to me, you were giving me some top tips. I needed to come up with like a backstory for my character, and this is very serious stuff, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is very serious stuff. We expect all our background actors to have, you know, a history, a character history, know where you're coming from, are you married, you know, what are your pronouns, we need everything.
Okay, great.
Everything, so just think about that
I'll
next
think
time.
about that. Perfect. Yeah, I'll work on that for next time.
Really good advice, Nicole. I need to work on that.
But we were talking because, you know, as you were pushing me in on the gurney, we were thinking about what it is that a medical professional would say. But you were saying to me that there's actual medical professionals on set to help you out.
Yeah, so we have a couple of nurses who are obviously actual real medical professionals, Nurse Sally, and she works in ED at Auckland Hospital, but if we have any questions, we actually ask her, how do we do this? What do we do? How do I pronounce this? All of the questions. Yeah, the medical advisors are incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the real nurses on the set. We could not do it without you. Yeah.
What do you think it is, Nicole, that's kind of made this show so enduring? Because 30 years in TV is pretty much... I think Shortland Street is like the 32nd longest running show in television history.
New Zealand television history.
No, like television history.
Oh, really?
I think so.
That's amazing. I feel so old.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's kind of like, I don't want to say you're annoying sibling, but it's just always been part of
the
our
family,
lives. And
yeah.
I think that, you know, it's like the pavlova or the frickin' pineapple arm. It's just part of who we are and how we've grown up. And yeah. That's what I think.
I was thinking about the fact that there's actually been... I was mentioning earlier that in 1995... they had a whole storyline about the fact that the receptionist started saying kia ora on Shortland Street. Wow. I think about the first kind of gay television kiss on screen. So in amongst all of the fun and the drama and the frivolity, like there's been some really pivotal kind of cultural moments,
Totally.
right?
It's absolutely iconic and always sort of runs down that line of what is actually happening in society. I mean, even when COVID hit, Dawn was actually in ICU with a mystery illness. Like, we call it the Shortland Street curse because everything we do in some way reflects what is actually happening within the nation.
Yeah.
Where do you go from here, though? Like 30 years. Do you sometimes go, surely there's no more storylines that haven't been done, crazy things that haven't happened to characters, and then yet they come up with something,
And
right?
yet they always come up with something. And, you know, even this week we've got some really exciting things that the fans have no idea about, which amazing people coming back. And yeah, I don't know where you go, but we have an incredible writing team that keep giving, and that's a really exciting thing about being an actor on the show. You just got to dive on in and just do some crazy stuff, because I don't think there's any other New Zealand show that's going to give you what we're allowed to do on this show, right?
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Hey, well, thank you so much, you two, for joining us. We
thanks for
really
chatting.
appreciate it. This is so much fun, and hopefully I might see you on Shortland Street one day.
Fingers crossed. It was great.
Have a chat to whoever you can chat to for me,
I'll
all
talk
right?
to my people. They'll talk to your
Perfect.
people.
Thank you so much.
It's 10 to 9 and we've all been waiting for this moment. It is time to head back to Shortland Street for one last time. Morena, Dr. McLean. Wow!
You're talking it up, and now I'm nervous about doing a scene with the OG as well, Michael Galvin.
You got this, Maddie.
They said it's
Wow.
the moment we've all been waiting for to see my acting skills this morning.
Okay, I hope it's a love scene.
We can make it a love scene if you want.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, that's half of the course for Chris Warner,
Oh,
right?
yeah, why not? Yeah, you bet. Dr. Love. Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on this morning. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Tell me, I want to go back. First of all, does it make you feel a little bit old?
Oh, I was already feeling old. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I don't need this to make me feel old. Yeah, I just need to look in the mirror and I go, oh, yeah, that's
No. You don't look a day over 30, Michael. 30 years ago, tell me about what that time was like, because this was just this must have been a crazy project to come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, there was... people had no idea. I mean, the thing to compare it to, I guess, at the time was maybe Neighbours. It's like I was going to be a Kiwi Neighbours. And like every single actor auditioned for it, but mainly for the pleasure of being able to turn it down. You know, it's like,
I'm too good for
I'm
this.
not going to do a soap. I'm not going to do a soap. You know, of course, I wasn't too good for it. I doubt I still am. There was a lot of trepidation about it. You know, there was a lot of thinking, could we even make one? You know, a lot of people thought that. It's like, oh no, that's too hard. We can't do that. You know, so there was a lot of that to deal with when we first made it. Yeah.
Do you remember the moment though where you thought, oh God, this is something?
It certainly wasn't after the first week. After the first week, we were all like, oh, no, we can't actually make it. No, it's too hard. But yeah, it was about 3 months in or so. And I think, and maybe Martin Henderson and Ange Dotchin did an appearance at a supermarket or something. And there was just kids everywhere, like hundreds of kids wanting their autographs. You know, and they came back and told us about it. And it's like, oh, okay, so people we're starting to build our audience, and it started with the kids, and then it kind of built up. And by the end of the first year, it was a staple. You know, we were getting that response from everyone. It was so exciting.
And here you are, 30 years later. What's it
Yeah.
been like to have a career that enduring, especially in television? It's a fickle business.
I
Mike.
know. Thank you to whatever there is out there that's kept me employed all this time. Yeah, grateful is the word. I'm grateful. Thank you. Yeah, I've been able to, you know, Shortland Street's allowed me to fulfill my dream, which was to make a living being an actor. You know, it's fantastic.
All right. Well, we don't have long, so we'd better.
Acting. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Right.
We had one very minor rehearsal. So this is the first page of the first scene of the first episode.
Oh, yay.
So you're not actually in this, but they do talk
They
about
do talk
you.
about me.
Yeah. So you're going to play...
Because I'm with Susie Aiken.
yes, you were.
All right.
So you're going to play Dr. Hone Ropata.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. This is a stretch.
And I'm playing Nurse Carrie, all right?
All right. I'll do my best.
Okay. We're still paging Dr. Warner.
You can't afford to wait any longer.
Right, then we'll transfer her.
No, it's too late for that. I can deal with it.
You can't just walk in here and perform a Caesar. So far as I'm concerned, you don't even work here yet.
Doesn't have to be a cesarean. I can try to turn the baby manually.
No, it's too dangerous.
Not if you know what you're doing.
Look, you're not in Guatemala now, Dr. Ropata. How was that?
Nailed it! The energy, Maddie. The energy. Yes.
You were great.
Thank you, yes. But I tried not to ham it up too much.
Oh, you didn't, Matty.
Thank
no, you were terrific.
I really thought about my character.
Yeah, how was I?
You were fantastic. No, you were
Really?
brilliant.
I thought I was
You were brilliant. Before we go, I want to ask you, most iconic moment do you think of Chris Warner?
I'm supposed to say, please tell me that it's not your penis, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It was doing the drag act. It was just absolute fabulousness. It was amazing fun to do it. Something I never thought I'd do. And, you know, the scriptwriters decided I should do it. And it was just so great. And I got to meet such great people.
Amazing. Well, here's to 30 years and hopefully another 30 years to go, Michael.
I hope so. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, by then I'll be, 66.
Well, congratulations.
Okay, thanks, man.
And thank you so much for joining us out here this morning as well. It's been so fantastic. Of course, this week is a very big week as Shortland Street celebrates their 30th anniversary. 7 o'clock, of course, on TV2. And there's some very, very exciting things coming up.
Oh, it's a great week. Yeah. I don't know if you saw it last night, but it's more of that. It's brilliant.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And hopefully my agent gets a call up. I don't have an agent.
Without
but
a doubt.
Someone gets a call up on my behalf.
Call you. Call Ryan. You give Ryan a call. Maddie, you saved the best until last.
Totally.
Superb, my friend. I knew you had it in you.
Thank you.